Every day, without even realizing it, you are being influenced. Governments around the world have mastered the art of psychological manipulation, using subtle techniques to shape public opinion, control behavior, and even alter perception. From propaganda to social engineering, today we uncover how the government uses psychological tricks to influence you. Watch until the end, because once you see these tactics, you'll never look at the world the same way again. Fear is one of the most powerful tools of influence. Governments and media outlets use fear to keep populations in check, drive political agendas, and justify extreme measures. Whether it's terrorism, pandemics, or economic collapse, fear keeps people dependent on authority for solutions. When people are scared, they're more likely to accept restrictions and follow orders without question. Have you ever noticed how political messages are repeated over and over again? This is no accident. The illusory truth effect is a psychological trick where the more you hear something, the more likely you are to believe it, even if it's false. Whether it's campaign slogans, media narratives, or historical revisionism, repetition is a powerful way to shape public perception. This is a classic manipulation tactic where governments create or exaggerate a problem, wait for the public to react with fear or outrage, and then introduce a solution that benefits them. Many policies that restrict freedoms or increase surveillance have been introduced in response to crises. But were these solutions planned long before the problem even existed? Humans are social creatures, and we naturally follow the crowd. Governments exploit this by using social proof, creating the illusion that a majority supports a particular policy or belief. Whether it's through social media bots, paid influencers, or controlled opposition, they manufacture consent by making you feel like everyone else already agrees. But is it really the majority's opinion, or just a carefully crafted illusion? Controlling information is key to controlling people. Governments and corporations work together to decide what information is acceptable and what should be suppressed. Social media algorithms, fact-checking organizations, and even mainstream news all play a role in shaping what you see and what you don't. Is this for your protection, or to ensure that only one narrative survives? You might think you have choices, but in many cases, those choices are an illusion. In politics, major candidates often have similar policies despite being presented as opposing forces. In the corporate world, competing brands are often owned by the same parent company. The illusion of choice makes people feel empowered while keeping real power in the hands of a few. Facts don't always sway people, but emotions do. Governments and media use emotional manipulation to push policies and control public sentiment. Whether it's heart-wrenching stories, patriotic symbols, or outrage-driven news cycles, emotions are used to bypass logic and drive action. So are you making choices based on facts or on how someone made you feel? Not all opposition is real. Sometimes those who seem to challenge the system are actually part of it. Controlled opposition is a tactic where governments or powerful groups create or co-opt opposition movements to control dissent. By doing this, they can ensure that real change never happens while making people feel like they have a voice. Throughout history, crises have been used as opportunities to reshape societies. Some events occur naturally, while others are deliberately orchestrated or exaggerated to justify new policies. Economic collapses, pandemics, and security threats often lead to massive power shifts, usually in favor of those already in control. The Overton window is the range of ideas the public will accept at any given time. Governments and influencers gradually push the window in their desired direction by normalizing once unthinkable policies. Over time, ideas that were once extreme become mainstream. How many things do we accept today that would have been unthinkable just a few decades ago? These psychological tricks have been used for centuries to control, manipulate, and direct society. Now that you know about them, will you start recognizing them in your daily life? Let us know in the comments which of these tactics surprised you the most. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into hidden influence. Until next time, stay aware and stay questioning.